All right, let's take a look at the viscosity lab that you're going to do. And there's some questions that you have to answer. You have to define what viscosity is. You might have to look that up on Google and find out what that is. So, now what I have is I have some little plastic test tubes. And inside these test tubes, I have some different types of oil. And this one happens to be, this is what we call 80 weight oil. And let me write these down behind me so you can know which ones are which. So I got 80 weight oil, all right? And what's inside of it is there's a little BB, and I'll hold this up, and it's way down at the bottom. There's a little glass BB. And what we're going to watch is we're going to watch that BB fall to the other end. You can see it going down. Now, the one thing I don't want you to watch, don't watch the air bubble that goes up. I'm going to flip it over again. You'll see the air bubble go up. There goes the air bubble up. Don't watch for that. Watch for that BB right there that's falling down. All right? So what we're doing is we're watching to see how fast that thing falls to the other end. All right, so that one's going pretty slow. There we go. You can see it. You can see the whole test tube there. And what it's got to do is it's got to push the molecules apart in order to get from one end to the other, because those molecules, remember, are doing this, because these are liquids, right? And that BB's got to go, it's got to push them apart so it can go in between them, and then they're going to go and pull back together. So if that attraction between those molecules is really, really strong, then it's going to be harder for it to push it apart, right? And then it goes back together. So if it's really strong attraction, then that BB is probably going to go slower, isn't it? If the attraction is really weak, then it's going to go pull apart, going to go right through, and it's going to go really fast to the bottom. So let's try another one. This one happens to be mineral oil. Okay? So again, you're going to watch for the little BB that's at the bottom. Don't watch the air bubble that goes up. Whoops. Yeah, let's see. Let me use myself as a background. Let's try it again. Okay. There he is. I can see him now. All right. Let me come in closer. All right. Gotta get it so you can see him. Sorry. I'm gonna get her one of these times. Oh, there it was. Let me try it back here again. I know using glass BBs would make more sense to use something else, but the glass is really close to the density of the oil, so it makes it so it doesn't go and flow really, really fast because it's so much more dense. But this is hard watching the camera and watching the thing. Alright, let's see if I do it. There he goes right there. He's traveling about that fast going down that glass. Right? So he's going about, there he is right there, he's going that fast down. Okay. So is that faster than 80 weight oil? So this one was mineral oil. So write that one up. All right. So again, on the mineral oil one, here's the mineral oil guy. You can see him a lot better. There he goes. You can see he's going like this. I'm sorry, that was the 80 weight oil. Here's the mineral oil. He's going like this. Right. There he is again. He's going like that. There he is. He's going about like that, going down that. Okay. So now let's do this one. This one happens to be 10W30. This would be the oil that you put in your car. All right. There's different types. There's 5W30. There's 10W20. There's different types, but so we got the BB at the bottom. There he goes. All right. There he goes again. You can see him falling. So go back to the 80 weight. This one right here, that's the 80 weight. Wow, that is really slow, isn't it? And then here's that guy again. You can see him down there at the bottom. There he goes. That one goes a little bit faster. All right, well, let's try, this one is kerosene. We also have another one that's going to be water, so I'm going to write the other one up there too. So I have them both. All right, kerosene is down here at the bottom. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. You can kind of hear him if you listen. So this thing is going like, when I flip it over, it's down there. And I flip it over, and it's down there. And I flip it over, and it's down there. So this thing's going like all the way down to the bottom. He's going really, really, really fast. So think about the attraction of those molecules and what they have. Then we got water, right? There's a little glass BB in the bottom. All right, it's down at the bottom again now. There it goes. Oh, you can see that one really good. There it goes. You can definitely see it when I flip it over the other way. Here we go, watch it again. Oops, I didn't do that one very good again. Watch when I flip it over. There he goes. That water goes really, really quick. So you want to try and take those ones that are right behind me. These are not in the right order. I want you to put them in order according to the question. All right, so there's mineral oil, there's 80 weight, 10W30, kerosene, water. All right, try and put them as close as you can, going from, what does it say, fastest to slowest. All right. I know some of them are really hard to tell, but try and do the best you can. I think you can get a general idea as to what order they go in. All right. And then the final question, think about what's making the ones that are really, really slow. Why are they so slow to go from the top to the bottom? What's happening with that intermolecular force? Okay? And then make sure you submit that to me, the answers. So we'll talk to you later. See ya.